I even figured out a way to bring my theme music back. Check me out. Haha. Happy Thursday, Paul Talkers. Welcome to the second day of Pate Day, or as other people call it, Vlog Every Day in April. Today I actually want to talk to you about the concept of vlogging every day in a month in itself. I got a message on my Tumblr from someone who said, "Did you know that Veda is terrifying, and starting a channel with the hope of doing Veda is 2 times as terrifying?" That's not a unique response to the idea of daily vlogging, and certainly of vlogging every day in a particular month. Sometimes that's just a response to vlogging in general. I'm usually a pretty quiet person who doesn't say a lot, sits in the corner, doesn't participate very much, and yet I have no difficulty vlogging. And I think the reason for that is because I realized at some point that, in no small part because I'm a light-skinned guy, there are very few repercussions to vlogging. Like, even if I do horrible vlogs that suck and nobody likes them, what will that do to me? Like, nothing. I mean, most of the people I see on the street, most of the people I encounter in my life outside of YouTube, don't have any idea that I post YouTube videos anyway. So it's not as if someone out there is going to say, "Hey, I can't help but notice that your last vlog has only got like 35 views. Just 35 views. That's sad, man. I'm sorry, that's sad." Nobody's going to say that to me because nobody knows. And even if they did know, they wouldn't really care. I suppose if I tried to associate something of my personal self-worth with the success of a vlog, that could lead to some repercussions. So, if that's something that you're doing, my advice to you is to cut that out. Don't do that. The success or failure of a vlog channel is pretty unpredictable. You have seen it. You have seen it if you spend any time browsing YouTube channels. You've discovered that some people who kind of have, weak and pointless content on their vlogs will get millions of subscribers and tons of views. And other people who actually have something interesting, funny, or substantive to say in their vlogs will have very few subscribers and very few views. Is that fair? I mean, no. Doesn't feel fair to me. But this is the rigged arena in which we're all playing this game together. So if you feel any sort of personal injury because your vlogs don't get a lot of views or your channel doesn't get a lot of subscribers, that will mess you up because it is really, really hard to become successful by most measures here on YouTube in 2015. It's really, really hard. But if you don't rely on a certain number of views or a certain number of subscribers to make you happy while you're on YouTube, then you can just vlog as a way of expressing yourself, as a way of communicating out into the ether, shouting out some of your ideas, and maybe you'll get some shout-outs back. It can be fun. And vlogging, as something that content creators do, is an art form. These things that we make and put out onto the internet are our works of art. And the idea that art requires talent is bullshit. Art requires work. Art requires some sort of passion that drives you and the willingness to keep doing it over and over again, no matter how much you think it sucks. Because pretty much every artist I've ever met has thought that their artwork has sucked at one point or another. That's what art is. It's not something that just springs forth magically because you have talent and the ability to put together videos that are really pretty. You learn all this. You try stuff, some of it fails, some of it succeeds. You make errors and you move forward. So if you want to get really good at this art of vlogging thing, the best thing to do is exercise it. Practice it every day, or as much as you can. So I actually really like the idea of every vlog every day, whatever time period that is, whether it's a week or a month, around a holiday, up until an event, whatever it is. I think these are all really fantastic opportunities to exercise your skills that you are slowly building, because we all are. Coincidentally, you'll end up with a lot of videos at the end of a month if you keep on going for a month, and lots of content does, in fact, increase your subscriber numbers. That's not a bad thing. That's a nice little perk. So if you're watching these vlogs every day from me and other people who are doing Veda, and you're thinking, "I would like to vlog, but how do I do it?" The really obvious, somewhat annoying response that I have to give every single person who thinks that is, just do it. Just point a camera at yourself, whatever kind of camera, turn it on, talk for a while, edit it together if you can edit it together, and then just upload it. And then tell people about it. Don't just put it up on YouTube and then think that magically people are going to find it, because that just can't happen. That almost literally cannot happen. these days. But if you put it on YouTube and then you tweet about it and you Tumblr about it and you Facebook about it and you tell your friends specifically to watch your videos and maybe retweet them, then you can in fact get some people looking at your videos. And then your subscriber count can increase, and then maybe you'll get better at this because you're being encouraged to do stuff for these viewers that you have, and your channel improves. And as your channel improves, your community of viewers improves, things are better for everybody. At least, those are my opinions. But what do you think? Tell me in the comments below what you think about this whole vlogging endeavor, especially if you have not done it. Is it scary for you? Tell me why it's scary for you. And if you are vlogging for Veta or any other reason, do you agree with me that putting up lots of videos gives you lots of practice, which in turn makes you better at putting up videos? Let me know that as well. Or just tell me anything that matters to you in the comments, because I want to know what matters to you. And hey, if you liked looking at this face, saying the things that it said, please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. As always, thanks for watching, and tomorrow will be even better.